J-Hope's 32nd birthday celebration this year was truly a global highlight. The figure, who is known to be always full of energy, cheerful, and brings a positive aura in every appearance, again proves how much love surrounds him. But not only because of the special day, but also because of the sweet surprise that came from the maknae, Jungkook, which made fans all over the world excited and moved. Since the early hours of the morning, social media timelines have been filled with birthday greetings from the ARMY in various countries. J-Hope's birthday celebration hashtag immediately dominated the global trending topic. The compilation video of his best moments with BTS is back in wide circulation, showing his long journey from trainee to one of the most influential performers in the world music industry. Many say that J-Hope is not just an idol, but a source of passion and inspiration. But the atmosphere became warmer when news of Jungkook's surprise began to circulate. At first, the fans saw only simple, seemingly ordinary interactions. Jungkook uploaded a short message full of meaning, conveying sincere prayers and wishes for Sang-hyun. But before long, it was revealed that he had prepared something much more special than just a greeting. According to various sources circulating among fans, Jungkook has prepared a very personal special gift. Not a flashy luxury gift, but rather something emotionally touching. He reportedly prepared video recordings containing memorable messages, training moments together, to behind-the-scenes footage that shows their closeness over the years. For many soldiers, this is a form of true friendship that is not made up. J-Hope and Jungkook are nothing new. Since their debut, the two have been known to have a unique dynamic. J-Hope was often an encouraging figure for Jungkook in the early days of his career. He does not hesitate to provide support, direction, even jokes to break the atmosphere. On the other hand, Jungkook grew up to be a very respectful and loving figure to his young. This anniversary moment seemed to be a reminder of their long journey together. What makes this surprise even more special is the small detail that Jungkook tucked into the gift. He included a snippet of the clip when J-Hope first led the choreography rehearsal, complete with his trademark infectious laugh. There's also footage of them cheering each other on ahead of a big concert, when the pressure and expectations feel so high. All of it was assembled with soft background music and a closing message that brought many to tears. Fans immediately flooded social media with reactions. Many say that the gift feels very sincere and full of love. The moment reminded them why they fell in love with BTS in the first place, not just because of the music, but because of the strong fraternal relationship between the members. At 32 years old, J-Hope has achieved so much. He is successful as a rapper, dancer, songwriter, as well as a performer who has extraordinary stage charisma. His solo albums have been widely appreciated, his performances at international music festivals have been talked about, and his contributions to BTS work have always left a strong imprint. But despite all the achievements, he is still known as a humble and caring person. The surprise from Jungkook also seemed to be a symbol that in the midst of busy schedules, their relationship was maintained. Many fans felt that this moment was not just about a birthday, but about a celebration of friendship and togetherness. Some even call it a gift to the ARMY, because through the surprise, the public can see a personal side that is rarely highlighted. This anniversary celebration was also filled with various support projects from fans. Digital billboards, charitable donations on behalf of J-Hope, to tribute videos made by the international community show how broad and powerful his influence is. In various megacities, the color purple and messages of love for him adorn giant screens. Nevertheless, the biggest spotlight remains on the simple moment between the two best friends. Jungkook, who is known not to talk too much in public about his feelings, showed his warm side in a very touching way. He proved that a little genuine concern can have a big impact. Many pop culture analysts say that BTS's strength lies in the authenticity of the relationships between its members. It's no wonder that every little interaction can trigger a surge of emotion among fans. J-Hope's 32nd birthday is proof that after more than a decade together, their bond has only grown stronger. This moment is also a reflection of time travel. From dreamy teenagers to global icons, they grew up together through tough times, industry pressures, to the pinnacle of success. Each birthday is not only a marker of getting older, but also a celebration of the resilience, hard work, and love they built together. For JHope herself, this birthday seems so meaningful. Her distinctive wide smile is seen in various uploads, showing gratitude and happiness. He replied to Jungkook's message with a short but meaningful thank you, leaving fans even more touched. In the end, JHope's 32nd birthday celebration wasn't just a party or a ceremony. He became a symbol of friendship, sincerity, and a colorful long journey. Jungkook's sweet surprise reminded everyone that behind the glitter of the stage and the glare of the cameras, there is a warm and real human connection. Maybe that's why the world is so fucked up. Because when two figures who have grown up together show affection in a simple yet profound way, it's not just entertainment news. It's a story about brotherhood that inspires millions of hearts around the world. The euphoria of the celebration continued even after the birthday passed. Jungkook's surprise trailer for JHope is still being reshared by fans on various platforms. Many have re-edited the video with additional text, translation, to emotional effects that further strengthen the atmosphere of emotion. Not a few also made a long thread containing an analysis of how deep the meaning behind the special gift. Some of the ARMY highlights how Jungkook chose a very personal approach over something material. In an entertainment industry that is often synonymous with luxury, the decision to give a gift based on memories feels so sincere and different. This shows that the relationship between the members of BTS is built on the foundation of shared experiences, hard work, and struggles they've gone through over the years. Some fans even recalled the early days of his debut, when JHope was often seen monitoring Jungkook during rehearsals. There was an old moment that went viral again, showing how JHope stood next to Jungkook, giving him a pep talk before performing on their first big stage. Now, years later, the role feels like it's turning around in a beautiful way, Jungkook providing full emotional support to Hyung, who used to always look after him. On the other hand, many also appreciated how JHope remained a consistent figure, showing his positive energy. At the age of 32, he looks increasingly mature, both musically and personally. Industry observers judged that JHope managed to build a strong identity as a solo artist without losing his identity as part of BTS. It made his birthday feel like a celebration of an extraordinary career. Not only from Jungkook, other BTS members also gave meaningful remarks, but the public's focus was indeed on the details of the surprise. Many say that this moment is like a small piece of a friendship documentary that has been going on for more than a decade. Even some fans hope that one day the full behind-the-scenes footage from this celebration can be officially released. The celebration also sparked heated discussions about the meaning of friendship in a fast-paced and competitive world. In the midst of busy individual schedules and individual projects, maintaining closeness is certainly not an easy thing. But BTS again proved that small communication and attention are able to maintain a strong bond. Jungkook, in his simple yet deep way, shows that he truly understands what it means to JHope. The reaction from international fans was no less moving. Many people feel like they have grown up with them. Some wrote that they started being ARMY when they were still in school and now work or have a family but still follow BTS's journey. This anniversary moment becomes a kind of collective nostalgia, reminiscent of a long journey full of laughter, tears, and great achievements. In addition, the donation project on behalf of JHope increased significantly after the surprise video went viral. Fans from different countries are raising funds for social activities that are in tune with the positive and hopeful image that JHope always carries. This further shows how the influence of an artist can extend to real actions that have an impact on society.